I've been in the USA for 20 years and I've been hustling, but financially struggling. When Dina showed me this opportunity, I was like a little, let's see what she had. I didn't know anything about insurance. And in a few days, they taught me everything, how to present, how to make a call, how to do an illustration, and I was getting paid like in the first month. So that blew my mind.
He was in real estate for like 6 years. He spent like 4 months trying to help a couple get a house, and they didn't qualify at the end. And in 45 minutes, he went and sold 2 IULs after he got here and made more money than what he would have made in 4 months.
Hi, everybody. Grady Polson. Welcome to the America Agency.
So Digna,
Yes.
fantastic, unbelievable passion and pride and the rise of business and the strife you've had to go through and challenges you've had to overcome. I'm so proud. And the best thing about all the challenges you overcome is that now you know how to overcome those for your agents. And that's one of the most powerful things, is that you've seen the things already that they're going through and you can help them navigate those waters. So that's one of the best values. What I'd love for a second is, will you tell us some of your agents that you have, their backgrounds? Like, people sometimes go, well, I don't know if I could sell anything. I don't know if I could do the insurance thing. Like what, like, we didn't go recruit a bunch of people out of sales college and bring them over here from hedge fund managers out in Manhattan and go, get them to sell life insurance. Now, we've got a lot of agents that probably make more than hedge fund managers in Manhattan now, which is a cool thing to say. But tell us some of the backgrounds of some of your agents and then what they're doing now.
Absolutely. And that's the thing that really gets me so excited every day, guys, to talk to new people, because we have people that were in construction, right? Javier was in construction. He didn't do that for long, right? Javier is 22 now. He has a huge agency. We have Elizabeth, who was a nanny. She was doing all kinds of stuff. And here she is with a huge agency today. I have a guy named Johnny that had 3 jobs, guys, just 8 months ago. 3 jobs in Publix and here and there, like 3 different things. And I'm like, that's for 3 people. He's making 30K a month consistently in this business. I have people that were working at a supermarket. I got people that were doing nannying, cleaning houses, people that never sold anything. I have people that came from other countries, guys, that just got here and they were able to get the test in Spanish because we could do that. So if you speak Spanish, por favor, manda tu información que we're going to help you. I'm going to have to go in Spanish for a minute, Grady.
Please.
Yeah, I will. But here's the thing. It doesn't matter what you do right now. You could do this, because I have people, Grady, reading a script, and I'm in their ears. They have me in their ears, and I'm telling them what to say. And I tell them, show the screen now, go into here, show this illustration, tell them this, say that, and boom, $400 a month IUL. And the clients are so happy, they even give a testimonial at the end. That's what we do all day, every day. And they're like, how did I do that? I mean, I remember the first time I actually dialed the phone for Javier because he was so afraid to dial. And I clicked the phone on the lock-in and I said, you're going to talk to that person. And he was like, oh my gosh. And today, Javier has an amazing team. He's making 100K a month. I mean, that's what we're talking about, guys. You don't need to be in sales. You don't need to know a lot. You just need to be willing, teachable, coachable, and understand this is a business. So you need to buy leads. You can't be calling your friends. I mean, that's not going to work for long. So I hope that answered your question.
Yeah, that was
I'm so
perfect.
passionate about this.
Simple people who have bigger goals and dreams for themselves. And that's who we say. I would always say we're the best place for people who want to get paid very well, for people that are ambitious. And that's it. You got to have some ambition, right? You come in here and you go, help me fix my script. How many dials you made? Well, I haven't made any yet. Well, I can't fix you then. You got to start working, and then we can help work together. But this is a two-way street. So I know you focus primarily on IULs. Is that what all those producers are predominantly selling?
100%. We only do IULs, and we do help the client with whatever they need if they don't qualify for an IUL, because we know all the products. But yes, IUL.
Give us the 30-second to 3-minute breakdown of why an IUL is great, and then how you teach your agents to present it. And because that's the thing that I think people here they go, insurance, what's mortgage protection? What's final expense? What's whole life? What's term? What's an IUL as it now, and I understand like it's a business. It's a whole different world for you. And we'll teach you how to navigate all of it. But this product right here, this product that our incredible carriers have created for us to offer to our clients is one of the hottest products that exist for these reasons. I would pass it to our two-time Hall of Fame producer to explain what the benefits and beauties of an IUL.
Well, I'm a lover of an IUL. I actually looked at one of my IULs yesterday, and I was like, wow, it's amazing. I have a whole life. I have a book out there. Let's come on, Grady. I have an IUL and a whole life, and we compare the two cash value. Oh my gosh, like 20 times more in the IUL. Now, this is how simple this is, guys. Grady, you don't know this, but our son, Mark, he's 18. He was at convention.
I saw him.
He did his first sale the day before yesterday by himself on the phone. I was listening and I was like this. I was like, I can't even talk. The kid is so good. He was just reading the script. That's how he's 18. He sold a $1,800 premium by himself. He's 18. Now he's hooked. He's like, Mom, I want to make more calls. I said, yes, honey, you got to get on the phones, right? So, and
I pause that. 18 years old, made an $1,800 sale, is going to get paid over $1,000, helping a client with life insurance, living benefits, and now saving for some money for some cash value for retirement. This business is surreal. Like I don't want to get emotional, but like I almost like I see my daughter Presley. She's 13. My son Christian, he's 10. He's gonna be a UFC fighter or something, or he'll run for president. One of the two. He's 8, and like I see my future with my babies doing what you just said, and it's got to be so. I can't even talk about how incredible that feels. And so, Mark, if you're watching, great job, bro. Great job. Keep it up. Mom's proud, dad's proud already. Now that now your job is to keep making yourself proud. That's it. Make yourself proud by keeping going, getting better.
That's right. Kudos to dad. That was the trainer. Okay. I was completely right. I was doing Spanish. They were doing English. So I'm proud of him. That's how simple this business is, right? An IUL is an index universal life policy, guys. It has 3 things that no other policy. You got, if you pass away, your family gets paid tax free. Okay, that's huge. If you get sick, you got money. Guys, I was telling a story this morning. I know a couple that saved so much money for retirement, and the husband got cancer. They didn't have a policy like this. And what happened? All of that money went away because the guy was around for like 7 years, and they spent all of their retirement. And at the end of his life, his wife stayed with no money, no house, nothing. So that's what an IUL does. It covers you in life. It gives you living benefits. So you are protected. And then you got cash value that's growing with the index. You don't participate when the market is down, just when it's up. Hello, what? Hear that again? Are you kidding me? So you don't get to participate when the market goes crazy. And in 40 years, Grady, the market, the index, that the S&P 500, that's what we use. In 40 years, it has been down 7 times. In 40 years. So that means 7 times you didn't make any money in your IUL, but yet 33 years you did if you had an IUL for 40. Think about that for a minute. There's absolutely nothing like it. I make it very simple for my clients. There is absolutely nothing like this. Here's the situation. You need to qualify for this. This is not for everyone. You cannot give me $1,000 right now and say, I cannot buy an IUL. No, you have to qualify. So let me go ahead and qualify you. I don't get them too excited about the IUL until I know they could qualify for one. And that is that simple, guys. So there's nothing out there that pays you better as an agent, but that protects your clients better. We have about 13 IULs in our home. Every child, Whaley has quite a few, and I have, you know what I mean? Like, I love the product. I show them my illustrations, and I show my cash value. I said, this is what happens with your IUL if you keep making those payments, right? So I love that product, and I'm super fired up. And then Franklin became a pro in IUL. He's better than me, Grady. I'm telling you.
I love it, Digna.
Hey there, hope you're enjoying the training. We came out with this insurance sales guide just recently, over 100 pages of insight to the business from leads, mindset, product knowledge, how to cover every objection, how to get referrals, scripts presentation. Huge resource. We just want to help people out there in the industry. If you're looking for some more tips and tools, click that link below. We'll send it out to you free.
Let's pivot over to Mr. Franklin now. And I mean, I'm going to let you do the intro to him, but I couldn't be prouder of what he's accomplished so far in such a short period of time. But it comes because in this business, I mean, obviously family, we'll talk about that, but this is a business for people that want more, right? This is a business for achievers. This isn't a clock in, clock out deal. This isn't something where you just show up and it's given to you. You've got to take what you want. And to find people that have been in other industries and have tried to take what they want, but not getting compensated for their effort, this is why we show them life insurance sales, because we've got 500,000 people right now in our own lead center that are looking for coverage that haven't been satisfied, on top of so many other people that are constantly looking for coverage, having babies, buying new homes, changing careers, getting older, retiring. There's constant life changes that fluctuate on needs, insurance wants, insurance coverage, et cetera. And we're there to help navigate those for them as brokers, because we set our agents up with multiple carriers to make sure we can always protect them with something. So Franklin, high quality person who took some time to convince, and we'll pass it back to Digna, but this is, as you hear from Franklin, I want you to know this isn't just her brother who was hanging out on his mom's couch and she changed his life. No, he was already trying to change his life. He's married, babies, the whole deal. He just now found our world, and now he's setting off a whole new course. So I'll pass it back to you, Digna, to introduce Franklin.
Well, I'm super proud to introduce Franklin. He's got the family name agency, DeLeon Life Legacy. Hello, carrying the name. And I'm proud of him because he copy pasted and he's doing amazing. He works with his team. He's such a great leader, Latino, father, husband, amazing leader who's been grinding, guys, for 20 years. And he had his own cleaning company. He was in real estate for like 6 years. And he might tell you this story, but he spent like 4 months trying to help a couple get a house, and they didn't qualify at the end. And in 45 minutes, he went and sold 2 IULs after he got here and made more money than what he would have made in 4 months. So, Franklin, I'm so proud of you. I turn it over to you. Tell them who you are and why you're here today.
All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you for having me here. Yes, you guys said it all. For those people that are out there in a different industry and they, listen to this and they want to know how everything works, no worries. I was there. Digna tried, to make some business with me, but I didn't see anything coming through. So, I was working. Look, I'm being in the USA for 20 years, and I've been hustling like my own company for about 14 years now, a cleaning company, realtor for 6 years, many other kind of business, but nothing happened. Financially struggling every time. 2 kids, my wife here, and it was tough. But when Dina showed me this opportunity, I was like a little, let's see what she had. But when I came to the system, and guys, this is the main thing, system. When I get to Nationwide Financial Fair and I saw what they were doing, the system, I didn't know how to call nobody. I didn't know how to present a product. I didn't know anything about insurance. And in a few days, they taught me everything: how to present, how to make a call, how to do an illustration, how to know about IULs. And I was getting paid like in the first month. So that blew my mind. I said, wow, this is how it works. So, and then after that, you can grow your own business. Because, right now I'm trying, Dina told me, this is the blueprint, just follow. Do what I'm saying to do, and you're going to be okay. And I was trying, you got to be coachable. You got to put the work, because I work like, still I work like 12 hours days, more than 80 hours a week. So, and we're very happy to have like people working together, like Spanish people working hard, and a lot of good leaders inside the team that helps you. No ego. Everybody works together. So that helps you a lot. And that's what I'm trying to pass to my team too. Right now we have a agency. Last year we did almost $2 million, and this year already we have like $500,000 in the first 2 months. So I'm very proud of my whole team. And I know this is a system. If you come here, you're going to know exactly what to do. And every day is getting better. That's the good thing about it.